Hello. Rheinmetall has received an order from the German government to produce about 100,000 120mm artillery mines for Ukraine. The government of Slovakia blocks a 40 million euro aid package to Ukraine and was planned by the previous government. The Ukrainian military received Czech 122mm Striga multiple launch rocket systems. It is not yet known whether the Czech rocket launcher was transferred as part of military aid or was purchased by Ukraine on its own. Ukraine will receive $550 million as a part of a World Bank project to restore agriculture. The French government has announced the allocation of an additional 200 million euros for the Ukrainian Army Support Fund, which finances the purchase of weapons. This was referred to the Minister of the French Armed Forces. Additional NASAMS air defense systems are put on combat duty in Ukraine, as Zelensky reported. Also, the United Kingdom and its allies decided to suspend participation in the conventional armed forces in Europe treaty after Russia withdrew from it. According to the treaty, in its area of application from the Atlantic Ocean to the Ural Mountains, the Ural River, and the Caspian Sea, including island territories, the two groups of state parties to the treaty were allowed to have equal rights to the number of conventional weapons and military equipment, their total number not exceeding 40,000 combat tanks, 60,000 armored fighting vehicles, 40,000 artillery units of caliber 100mm and above, and 4,000 attack helicopter. Also, the U.S. Air Force announced in a recent press release that the 1st Combat Communication Squadron has received a cutting-edge technology upgrade with the recent implementation of the new Tactical Air Navigation System named TACAN. According to a press release, the state-of-the-art system is poised to be a game-changer for the United States Air Force in Europe, and it's impacted revolutionized agile combat operations by providing crucial support to aircrews and enhancing their ability to pinpoint designated airfields or landing zones with unprecedented precision. Poland has agreed with the UK to purchase a new generation ground-based air defense system. The transaction amount is 4.9 billion and includes 100 I-launcher anti-aircraft installation and 1,000 CAM-ER homing missiles for them. The agreement between PGZ and MBDA was concluded as part of Poland's Narrow Air Defense Development Program, which provides the deployment of a network of ground-based air defense systems. The first 5 F-16 fighters, 3 single-seat F-16AM and 2 double-seat F-16BM, formerly part of the Dutch Air Force, were transferred from the Netherlands to Fetesti Air Base in Romania for training Ukrainian and Romanian pilots. The aircraft will be part of the European F-16 Training Center being created in Fetesti, the official opening of which is planned in the near future. In total, the Netherlands will provide 12 to 18 F-16 aircraft to the EFTC, which will remain Dutch property. Their maintenance and training of flight and ground personnel will be provided by Lockheed Martin. The FTC will initially use F-16 aircraft to improve the training of its instructor and will begin training Romanian and Ukrainian pilots only later in 2024. The first batches of Ukrainian flight and technical personnel will train on the F-16 in the USA and Denmark. Also, the U.S. Army has introduced a mock Russian T-72 tank creatively designed to simulate the real thing in order to enhance its troops' training. Also, UAE receives first L-15 trainer aircraft from China. Also, Senegal receives newest Chinese-made assault vehicles. Also, we have that more than 800 Shahed Russian used for attacks on Ukraine in September-October, the State Special Communication Service of Ukraine. This is more than the number of Shahed Russian using during the whole heating season last year. This was all for today. Please subscribe and share the videos and ask your friend to join, please. Thanks for your watching, for your time, and goodbye.